What's up? In this video, I'm going to be showcasing the Mud Bloodline in SHINDO Life Roblox. But yeah, let's get into it. The Mud Bloodline is a 1 out of 6 bloodline, which means that it's rare in the fact that every 6 spins you basically get this bloodline one time, alright? This bloodline has 3 moves, it maxes out at level 500, and, is one of the 6 common bloodlines, alright? The 6 common bloodlines are as following: the Crystal Bloodline, Explosion Bloodline, the Ice Bloodline, the Mud Bloodline, which we're showcasing right here, and the Nature Bloodline, as well as the Steam Bloodline. All of these bloodlines are pretty common, and you'll often spin them fairly easily when trying to spin for other bloodlines. However, that's not to say that these aren't, good bloodlines or solid bloodlines. These have solid moves and are great if you're just getting into the game, or you really want to see what, the original bloodlines are all about. But yeah, let's move on to showcasing these moves, alright? So the first move, as you can see right here, is the Mudstyle Quicksand Wave. It requires 16,000 chi and has a cooldown of 15 seconds. And to use this move, you might want to move back. It does hit multiple targets as long as they're close to each other. And when you pop the move just like so, the Mud Wave will go out, and it will actually follow your cursor if you decide to move your cursor around. I didn't there, but this move does do decent damage, alright? I can move back a little bit here so you can actually see the move moving with my cursor. And as I said earlier, this does require 16k chi, so not too much. Here it is again. Alright, as you can see, I can actually sort of move that with my cursor. But yeah, that is the first move, your Mudstyle Quicksand Wave, alright? The second move is your Mudstyle Erupt Slide, alright? This only requires 20 chi, has a cooldown of 25 seconds. Let me just show you why it requires 20 chi, alright? You might be saying, oh, 20 chi is like nothing, I could use this move, I'd spam it. No, that's not really how it works, alright? So the move, actually, when you pop it, you hold the ear down, and you actually kind of slide around in the mud when you pop this move. It's a solid move, however, it does use up a lot of chi, as you can see right here. It uses up quite a bit of chi every time you use it, because that is, 20 chi basically every little part you slide, and that adds up to a lot after a while. But it is a good mobility move, right? If you're trying to get away from something or get to something a little faster, right? You can definitely use this move. It does have a cooldown of 25 seconds, so longer than the first move and not quite the third move. Alright, but here it is one more time, alright? You can hold it down. You do have to hold down the button to activate this move, and you will kind of slide around. I do believe you can float as well with this move, as you can see right here. You can sort of float with it. But yeah, that is the Mudslide move, alright? And yeah, let's move on to our third move, the Mudstyle Dragon. Alright, so the Mudstyle Dragon requires 25,000 chi and has a cooldown of 30 seconds, alright? When you use the Mudstyle Dragon, you might want to move back a bit because this is a very long range move, alright? But when you pop it just like so, there goes your 30k chi, but 2 Mudstyle Dragons come out, each dealing 24k damage, right? This move only requires 2 hand signs, which I think is very solid, as well as the fact that it does 50k damage in total if you hit both those dragons, alright? And that's why I think this move is probably the best in the bloodline, as if you, use any stunning moves or anything like that, you can just use this move and get easy 50k damage, which is quite a lot of damage, right? That's about 1/6 of my health. So yeah, it's quite a lot of damage to be in only a common bloodline move. Alright, here it is again. As you can see, those 2 24k hit. And I believe this is also an auto lock, so you don't really have to aim your cursor too well to actually hit this move. But yeah, that is the Mudstyle Dragon. Thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. And without further ado, I want to leave you here. Hope you had a nice one. I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day. Join the Discord server, and I'll see you later. So, bye.